Thank you very much.
Through the same one. It's better all in a way.
It's okay. Me now, I'm the one on top. You can try to stop me, but I'm the one on try to stop me now, I'm the one on top. Oh, love's fading from the skin, pass you by, though you might try, you still could crash. And I'm not sure I'd want to be the one still standing alone in the aftermath. So throw me down again. See if I'm your friend, and just try to stop me now. I'm the one on top. Oh, I dare you to stop me now. I'm the one on top. Oh, you think you can stop me, but I'll come out on top. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So your letters to those you left behind, explaining that you couldn't find the time to rewrite. Oh, oh, Thank you very much. wish I tried just to put you first, 'cause I could have lied when my heart it burst, but instead I cried to quench my thirst for your love, your love. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed. I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. Now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed. I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. Now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. Love that's not enough. Crashing, we're colliding, but we're falling through. Bodies torn to pieces, will our hearts stay true? We're running out of ways to say something has got to change. While your heart is hold me still, stop the room from spinning, swallow the pill, take me back to the beginning where I feel safe, where I feel safe. 'Cause I've had lightning strike me to the ground. The sky is bright, I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth move. I'll lift the fall that has kept me blinded, while some turn to gold, just to be reminded that there is more, that there is more. 'Cause I've had lightning me to the ground. The sky is burning. I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. I feel the earth move. 'Cause I had learning. Strike me to the ground. Oh, the sky is burning. I can still see it now. I feel the earth move. Feel the earth move. Hold me still. Stop the room from spinning. Swallow the pill. Take me back to the beginning. But this time around, there really are no more bings to bong, because that is the original version of The Fog from my album The Fog, released in, what was that, Beaver Baz? 2016, I want to say. Did it come out 2015? Was it 2015? It couldn't surely have been earlier than that. It just can't have been. Good evening, my beautiful beans, and welcome to a very special show where today I'm going to be playing through track by track my debut album The Fog, which came out in 2015 under the name Sophie Janes, because before I was Venus, I was Sophie Janes, before I brutally murdered her, and I've never looked back. But tonight we are doing just that. We're looking back. That was the first track from the album The Fog, the original version. I always play the updated version with the just the longer piano parts, because we all love to bing bong. So it's actually really nice to go back and play that old version. Good evening, my wonderful beans. Thank you for the immediate hype. Thank you, Joshua Woo Music, for your fantastic raid. Bless your face. I hope you had a wonderful stream. To any of you who aren't following Joshua, what are you doing? He is just an outrageous talent. Please make sure to go and press follow on his channel right away. He so deserves every single follow. Right. Hi, beans. Hi. Are you all having a fantastic weekend? I hope your Sunday has been filled with so much happiness. Mine most certainly has, and I've been looking forward to this all day. I can't even tell you. As you can see, we've done quite a lot of prep. Well, I say we. This was the loving work of Beaver Baz, bringing in this absolutely massive canvas. Now, this was painted by one of my best friends in the world, Phoebe. She is an incredible artist. If you want to look up her art online, it's Phoebe Hardwick Art. And this is one of her original paintings. In fact, she took the photograph as well of the that I've used for the Fog. Hang on, where can I show you this? There you go. That is the Fog cover. And she took this photograph and then she painted it. And so we bought the painting from her because, oh my God, we couldn't not. And this hangs usually in my parents' dining room, but we thought we had to bring this in for the stream. And then behind me, we have got a poster, which perhaps you can't see right now, but it's a poster from my tour that I did around Germany just after I released this album. And this tour was so much fun and it was so overwhelming. I wasn't used to live performing yet, and going and doing an entire tour of live performances was so magical. So there you go, behind is this tour poster. I've also got some of the postcards from the gigs. I'd hand these out, and these had all of my different sort of handles. So I had at that point a YouTube channel called Sophie Janes, and I had an Instagram, no, a Twitter for Sophie. I didn't even have an Instagram at this point. I had a Twitter and I had a Facebook page, all Sophie Janes, and I had a sophiejanes.com as well. And I used to sign those and hand those out at gigs. We've got a VIP package here. What did this have in it, Beaver Baz? I think this had a signed Fog CD. I think this is from the album launch, and because I was doing all of this stuff live, this was before I was on Twitch, and then of course we have got the CDs. Now we don't have any more of these are all run out. Is that right, Beaver Baz? You can no longer get the Fog?
Am I wrong? Did we order a whole lot more or not? I can't remember. I don't think we did. So I think those are all gone now. So if you've got one of those, you've got a limited edition. So anyway, hi everybody. Hi, I've got so much to read. It's actually overwhelming. So many of you have cheered. Oh my God. Right, I'm gonna power through these. Matem33 coming in with a 100-bit cheer very early, looking for cake, looking for detention cake. Geeks with a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Geeks. You say I expect to see fog machines all over the studio. You might notice, in fact, that we do have fog joining us here in the studio today. If you keep your eyes peeled, hang on. That's without the fog. And then psh, fog. We've got a whole load of fog. Perhaps you might not notice without me doing that. You can especially see around here on the mirror that there is a lot of fog. So yes, we do have plenty of fog. Fredster, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday. Lady Venus, Mods and Beans, happy gorgeousness of gorgeousness Sunday stream. Fredster, thank you. You're always such a cutie pie. Kentai, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday Sunday stream. Hi, thank you, Kentai. And then you said in a super chill way, of course. Well, of course, Kentai, I expect nothing less. And then Maid rated first fog hype. Thank you, Maid. Maid, it's so lovely to have you here. And also you, Kentai, we missed you both last night so much. Andy, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday. Good evening, Queen V, Beavers, Mods and Beans. Happy fog stream. Thank you, Andy. Maid to Raid, thank you for that 100-bit Tuesday, taking us back to the beginning, all right? Right? We most certainly are. We're going right back to the beginning. It's so nice to see those old bits of footage. I haven't watched those for many years. And seeing how far the music has evolved and how far my voice has evolved from back then, just I guess because I'm doing so many shows every single week, I'm getting so much practice at singing. And so it's really satisfying to see that progression. Thank you, Zozo Puck, for subscribing using your Twitch Prime. Thank you, Rasmus, for your 67th month of resubscribing. My God! Thank you, doesn't even come close. Thank you, Boris, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Joshua Wu Music, and Maid to Raid for bestowing a pair of wings upon Tenchi A. Thank you, Kendai, for that 100-bit Tuesday. So many bing bongs. Good job, everyone. Unfortunately, we're all out. Sorry, and we truly actually were. Thank you, Kendai. Atani, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say, in memoriam, Sophie Jane's whereabouts unknown, under mysterious circumstances. Nothing to do with me, I gotta say. Absolutely nothing to do with me. Couldn't be. I'd never. Thank you to Blu-ray for bestowing a pair of wings upon Violin Elf, and thank you, Matt M33, for that 100-bit cheese. Say choo! It's not allowed. I am not allowing a train, not on the fog night. It's too foggy. The conditions aren't safe to be out on the tracks. Geeks, thank you for that 100-bit cheer, and Dad, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Ethibord. BSP Bon, thank you for your 11th month and a tier 2 subscription. You blooming angel. Thank you so much. And thank you to Andy JL for that 100-bit cheer. You say all aboard the Fog Express. Well, it is most certainly that. Thank you, Rufus Scallywag, for your 48th month of resubscribing. And Jeffrey for that 100-bit cheer. You say my cat has been pacing all day to hit the button. Oh no, Jeffrey. Hello, Beaver Baz.
BSP was also 3 months at tier 2 in advance.
It was 3 months in advance at tier 2. Oh my God. It doesn't show up on my... It does on the one screen and not on the other. So strange. No, it's to do with Streamlabs. Anyway, thank you, BSP Bon. Beaver Bowser just informed me that you actually subscribed for 3 months in advance with a tier 2 sub, which is such an enormous show of support. Thank you. I am so touched. Thank you, Geeks, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Those lucky beans are Evan Edits, Gaiman, Anna's Faye, Nagoob, and Sir Yes Sir 102. Thank you, Geeks. Bless your face. Well, my beautiful beans, I think it's time for track number 2, which is a song called Stop Me. And again, of course, not all of them, quite a few of them have got music videos. And this one has got a music video. This song's called Stop Me, and I wrote this song about a woman getting out of an abusive relationship and becoming a badass. I really enjoyed making the music video for this one. I had my back completely covered in angel wings. My mum, who is an incredible artist, painted with an eyeliner pen a full pair of angel wings with feathers across my entire back and down my arms so I could have like a wingspan. And so if you want to check that out, if you want to see, my dress is trying to go sideways. It's slipping around me side. It's just going for a wander. Why are you doing this dress? This is the dress, as you saw at the beginning, I wore in that gig. Anyway, what am I talking about? I got so absolutely sidetracked. The music video for Stop Me. Yes, so if you want to see those wings, then go check out Stop Me on YouTube. Right, I'm going to play this with the full production as well. I think a lot of these I'll play with production just because it feels so nice to actually honour how they were meant to be on the album. So here we go. Master Kush says, was Million Voices also part of the Fog album? I remember that was the first time when I saw your streams the first time. No, so A Million Voices is actually from my album Venus World. So that's from my second album, so that'll be next week. On Sunday is when I'll be playing through the Venus World album. Right, here we go, beautiful beans. This is Stop Me. The week after, sorry. All my life I've been the weak one, always the meek one. Well, no more. I'm rising up out of the ashes with my past clashes. Now this is war. You throw me down and then you dare call me your friend. Just try to stop me. I'm the one on top. You can try to stop me. Now I'm the one on top. One 100 miles can feel like 1,000. I pass many towns and I cross many shores, and my heart finds strength with every conquest. And now I don't need rest. My bones are not sore. So throw me down again and see if I'm your friend, and just try to stop me. Now I'm the one on top. You can try to stop me. I'm the on top. Oh, life's fleeting promise can pass you by, though you might try, you still could crash. And I'm not sure I'd want to be the one still standing alone in the aftermath. So throw me down again and see if I'm your friend, and just try to stop me. Now I'm the one on top. Oh, I dare you to stop me. I'm the one on top. Oh, you think you can stop me? I'll come out on top. The second song from my album The Fog. That was Stop Me. Thank you, beautiful beans, my anonymous angel. Thank you for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans, and Jeffrey for bestowing a pair of wings upon Min Calm. Thank you so much, and thank you, Maid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Benita KK. Beans, it's time for track number 3. I've just looked at the time and we're half an hour into the show and I've done 2 songs from the album. I have been talking far too much and I'm blaming this train for that. This train is not allowed to be. Jeffrey says, may this gift of a subscription mean as much to you as it meant to me. Paying it forward. Jeffrey, bless your face. Oh. And Anifa, thank you for that 15-month resub, you blooming angel. Bless you. All right, Beans, it's time for us to travel to the ocean. This song is called Diving for Pearls, and I wrote this after coming back from the cinema. I'd just watched Snow White and the Huntsman, and just the imagery of that film inspired this tune, and all of a sudden, Diving for Pearls was born. Baldy says, did someone say there was a train? There is no such thing. We don't have trains here. We don't even know what trains are. I wouldn't know what you're talking about. Okay, good. Just checking that was in my brain. Here we go. This is Diving for Pearls. She's her mother's daughter, and he's his father's son. They are dancing to the beat of the same drum. They'll leave their houses burning as they run towards the sun. They are hoping that they are the only ones. You can find her diving for pearls off the edge of the world. Since he had her cast out of his sea, and you can find her diving for pearls off the edge of the world. Since she found he could not let her be, the world that he sought after would bring him to his knees. They could not see through the poison, I believe. The only sign as he hit the ground and fell down to her feet was his desperate cry, begging her to try again to set him free. You can find her diving for pearls off the edge of the world. Since she had cast out of his sea, and you can find her diving for pearls off the edge of the world. Since she found he could not let her be. She's her mother's daughter, and he's his father's son. They are dancing to the beat of the same drum. They'll leave their houses burning as they run towards the sun. They are hoping that they are the only ones. The third track on the album. That was Diving for Pearls. Thank you very much. Beans, you're not allowed to still have this train. This is absolutely ridiculous. I have played 2 songs and this train is still going. That is unheard of and unallowed. Thank you, Geeks, for bestowing a pair of wings upon our beautiful Bean. My name is Bond. Thank you, Geeks, and thank you, Baldy, for that astonishingly kind £15 donation, Baldy. Thank you with all my heart. Thank you, Made to Raid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon John Lee Music, and then John Lee Music. Thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say lovely to see you as always. John, thank you so much. A massive shout out for the incredible musician and streamer that is John Lee Music. It's a pleasure to have you here, as it always is. Right, my beautiful beans. Track number 4 will take us from the ocean to the desert. This is Sandstorm. Again, you can watch the music video for this one last night. What? No. Right now. Why was last night queued up in my head to say? That wasn't correct. I love brain glitches like that, just completely out of nowhere. Cyberwolf, thank you for that 100-bit cheer, and Fredster for that 100-bit cheer, and Attorney for that 100-bit cheer. You say the singing won't stop us now. Well, it actually will, because watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to distract you with Sandstorm. Right, Sandstorm. In fact, the only song that I've released with acoustic guitar. Here we go. This is Sandstorm.
We had a bargain that you broke, leaving behind just a note, waiting in the garden while you smoke, wondering how long till we choke. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So you write letters to those you left behind, explaining that you couldn't find the time to rewrite. We once had something that was lost. You longed for it back at any cost. But winter soon covered your heart with frost. The touch that I once knew no longer soft. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So you write letters to those you left behind, explaining that you couldn't find the time. In the sandstorm that is tearing through your mind is a place that you rarely come to find. So you write letters to those you left behind, explaining that you couldn't find time, explaining that you couldn't find time to rewrite.
With a slightly more abrupt ending than was meant to happen. That was Sandstorm, the 5th track on the album, or is that the 4th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th, the 5th song on the album. Thank you, beautiful beans. Bless all of your faces. It's so funny because releasing all these songs feels like such a long time ago, and at the same time it feels like I only just released them. It's so weird how memory does that. In a way, they feel like a million miles away, and also like I just wrote them yesterday and released them yesterday and filmed the video yesterday, and it's so surreal. it's just such a strange time is such a strange thing, isn't it? PB says, I'm proud to be part of it. Oh, PB, bless you. Thank you. Right, you beautiful, glorious beans. The next track number 6, is Disappear. And I'm going to play this one again, both playing the live piano and with the soundtrack. Spectator, thank you, you absolute angel, for that £25 donation. You say there isn't anything more spectacular than you singing your own songs, Venus. Outstanding. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you to Nelvias for your 2nd month of resubscribing. Bless your face. And thank you, Baldy, for that 200-bit cheer. You say you couldn't see what I was doing as I had sand in my eyes. Oh, bless you. Baldy, that sandstorm really did you in, eh? Okay, lovely beans. Thank you, Attorney, for that 100-bit cheer. This is Disappear. Sometimes I wish that I could disappear. Your loss shuddered through me to the ground. It wasn't that I didn't feel the fear, but when I cried out, it didn't make a sound. It made no sound. It made no sound. When you know it all, it doesn't help at all. Guess you're so tall, you can't see that the small things matter to me. Been fast on my feet, but for some reason that day I didn't run. I guess I thought that you made me complete, but I know now that our last dance had begun. It had begun. It had begun. When you know it all, it doesn't help at all. Guess you're so tall, you can't see that the small things matter to me. that was Disappear. Thank you, Beans. It's been such a long time since I played that with the full production. Oh my God. I remember again so well putting all of that together. The production of this first album. In fact, the recording of this first album was really funny because we did all the vocals using a very small sauna. Not turned on, but I recorded all the vocals to get an isolated sound. We went into a little sauna, and it's very small. It's like a one-person sauna, and I was standing in there, trying not to move because if I moved, it would creak. And it was really hot. I can remember that summer as well. So I remember being very hot and standing in this little wooden box to record all of the vocals for that album. Oh my God, it was so much fun. A really magical time. Hello, Agent Alpaca, bless your face. Oh, thank you, beautiful Beans, for your enthusiasm and cuteness this evening. It is so much fun to take this very nostalgic step back in time and revisit all of these old songs from days long past and from an album that I don't play all the songs of very often, and I'm really enjoying playing through them. And this one in particular is a song that I very rarely play, but is probably the most highly requested of my originals throughout the years for me to play. You Beans have asked for this time and time again, and I have categorically refused to play it. Not because I don't like it, I do like it. It is just one that I have had a blank spot on being able to play, but that will change. I am not going to allow myself to keep that as my decision about this song because I love this song. So here we go. This one is called Power Out. I'm going to play this to you with the full production. There is also somewhere in the world a secret music video for this one that I really enjoyed filming, and at some point I should definitely dig out. So here we go. This is Power Out.
Me when the power's out. We're not afraid of darkness. We'll be the only ones about tonight. Soon we'll find our way without turning to your torches. Then we will be known throughout the land. If I'm wrong, well, I won't just lay down and die. I won't go out without a fight. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see here. Meet me when the power's out. Escape into the darkness. The night will be our cover now. We run. And if we find our way without turning to your torches, then we'll know our silent vows begun. If I'm wrong, well, I won't just lay down and die. I won't go out without a fight. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us here. Soon we'll find torches, then we'll know how silent vows begun. And if we find our way without turning to your torches, then we will be known throughout the land. If I'm wrong, well, I won't just lay down and die. I won't go out without a fight. So meet me when the power's out. 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 Just lay down and die. I won't go out without a fight. So meet me when the power's out.
Power Out. My most requested original of the originals that I haven't played, but that is now going to be back into the rotation as regularly as you desire. Splattercat says, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. So glad to have made it for this stream. Congratulations on being amazing and creating such amazing music. I love you so much. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Beans. Oh, Kentai says, leaving that active then. Yes, please, Kentai. It is now in the rotation to be heard as much as you like. Okay, Beans. Oh, Kentai! This next one is for you, my lovely. This one is called The Web, and this is a mysterious and dark original where I would like you to imagine that we are all crowded into a very ornate children's playroom, and there are many beautiful toys there. But as we sit inside this room, we start to feel ever so slightly uneasy. We're not exactly sure why, but we just do. So I'm going to play this again with the full production, as this one most definitely is more fun with the full production. So here we go, my beautiful beans. This is The Web.
It's hard to believe that you could receive and leave us caught in the web that you'd weave. And now that you're gone, how it took me so long to remember that I could be strong. For a while I let you cover my ears and my eyes. From the moment I met you, it came as no surprise as you reveled in my demise. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side. I guess that in time I can take back what's mine, leaving memories of you far behind. But it's harder when you try time and again to remind me that we were once friends. Go in someone else's trust with the niceties that you fake. Go stare at your own reflection in somebody else's lake. 'Cause there's nothing left here to break. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side. All the time had me waiting was so frustrating and so far. The picture that you were painting's not demonstrating who you are. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side.
That was The Web. Thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful beans. Oh my God, I'm having such a good time. I really do feel like I'm time traveling. Kevin, how are you, my lovely? Anyone I've not said hello to, please do keep yelling hi at me. I know I've been absolutely rubbish with my hellos, but I've seen you all. Thank you, Diesel. Bless your face. Oh, thank you, beans. Right, what have we got next? I don't even know. Undone. Oh my God. Well, this is the saddest song on the album, right? Yes. I don't know. Wow, there's still so many left. This album is chock-a-block with songs. So here we go. This one is called Undone, and it is about making selfish choices in relationships. Let's go. Actually very true, Boris, but I think this one is slightly sadder. I didn't hold you back, but I didn't push you on. I guess I hoped with me's where you'd belong. And I know that it takes two. Still I wish I'd been the one to tug the knot until we came undone. Undone. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed. I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. And now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. I know I let you down by begging you to stay. Still you told me you'd have it no other way.
I could tell that you were torn, still I never saw you sway. You'd have held my hand despite your own decay. Your decay wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed. I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. And now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. Still I wish I tried just to put you first, 'cause I could have lied when my heart had burst. But instead I cried for you to quench my thirst for your love, your love. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed. I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. And now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool. It wasn't that I didn't want you to succeed. I just guess I put it second to my basic human need. And now you're gonna lose it all, and I could not feel much more of a fool.
That was Undone. Thank you, lovely beans. Oh my God, thank you. It's so surreal to think how young I was when I wrote all these. That one, I think I was 18 when I wrote, maybe 19. And with a lot of these tracks on this album, I was younger than that, like 16, 17, 18 for most of these songs. Every Little Light, I think I was 16. And then Laughter Lines, I think, came right after that. Was it Paralysed? So maybe I was just about to turn 17 around then. Sandstorm, I was 19, I think. Stopped me around that time. Oh, it's crazy. Daisy Chains, I might have been around 19 or 24. 20, not 24. Gosh. Oh, it's so surreal. Dive for Pearls, I was maybe 20, maybe. I think that was one of the later songs on the album. Made to Raid, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Agent Alpaca. Thank you so much, Made to Raid. Bless your face. Right, what have we got next? I just don't know. Every Little Light. Oh, yay. Okay, well, this is the first song that I wrote for this album. And one of the first songs I ever wrote, in fact. This was the song that I wrote after I'd written The Hush. It went The Hush, and then it went Every Little Light. So, Beans, here we go. This is Every Little Light, as always, for my mum. A stranger's hand upon my shoulder, knowing that I'm not alone, should make me bolder. But still I shiver at the touch. I guess I've seen too much. I shiver at the touch. I guess I've seen too much. Open your eyes from your sleep, eyes. Set me
a little longer, then I'll be a little stronger, because nothing's as it seems. So let me get lost in dreams. No, nothing's as it seems. So let me get lost in dreams. Open your eyes from your sleep, rise. Set me free tonight. Open your eyes from your sleep, rise. Set me free tonight. Every little light shine, and no one else knows. I'm falling down, falling down, falling down. I'm falling down.
That was Every Little Light, a song that I wrote when I was 16 years old about my fear of growing up. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Chindero! Are you kidding? Oh my God. Chin, bless your face. Thank you with all my heart and soul for that 10,000-bit cheer. That is totally outrageous. Thank you with all my heart. And talking of thank yous with all my heart, Sani, hello, you gorgeous angel. Thank you for that beautiful raid. How was your stream? Such an enormous shout out for the ethereal angel that is Sani Halla. I love her to bits and pieces. Sani, I love you. I'm so happy to have you here and your beautiful community. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Venus, and tonight I am doing a unusual thing where I am playing through my debut album. I released this album in 2015. It's called The Fog, and every Sunday I'm going to be playing one of my albums for the next few weeks, for the next month, in fact. So this week we are playing my first ever album. This is The Fog, and that song is a song that I wrote when I was 16, and it's called Every Little Light. Thank you, Kentai, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Sani, and thank you, Made to Raid, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Black Tech. Thank you, Jeffrey, for that 100-bit cheer. You say this is such a great idea. Thank you for taking us along on your journey through past albums. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being here for this journey, and thank you to NRGZ for subscribing for your second month using your Twitch Prime. Bless your face. Hello to the abominable Joe Man. It's lovely to have you here. Of course, all of you who are brand new and pressing follow, thank you so much. So many of your community have pressed follow. Sani, thank you to your beautiful community. Oh, my heart. Thank you, everybody. Right, I'm going to play for you up next the next song in the album, which is called Laughter Lines. And this is a song about a couple who separates later on in life, and they don't part on good terms. But when they look at themselves in the mirror and they see the lines that they've made on their face from all the years laughing and going through so much together, they're reminded of so many happy times through those laughter lines. So here we go. This is one of the more dramatic songs on the album. I'm going to play it to you with the full production for extra fun. Here we go. This is Laughter Lines.
Would your world stop spinning if I came around and told you that I was leaving town? Would you even notice me gone? The space between was growing too fast, and we both knew that it couldn't last. We lingered a little too long, and our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine. Our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine. Would your mother have to wipe away your tears as she has done for so many years? Would you chase me and beg me to stay? I know how you like to say that you would, but even if I knew that you could, you would leave it 1 second too late. And our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine. Our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine. Oh, now you're sick of being alone. Well, maybe you could be the reason I come home. You said you didn't know that for you I left my throne, because I didn't think you'd make it on your own. But I was wrong, 'cause our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine. Our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine. Our laughter lines remind me of a brighter time when staying out and lying in was yours and mine.
God, I was just in a vibe when I wrote that song. I remember just so being in the moment and just having the best time whilst coming up with that, particularly with that chorus line, and being so freaking proud of myself when I completed that song. Oh my God. It's so nice going through these because it's really sparking a lot of memories for me. Thank you to all of you pressing follow. So many of you are pressing follow. You absolute angels. Welcome in. Arch Knight, how are you, my lovely bean? Oh my goodness. Arch Knight was the first bean that I ever met in person, and I met Arch Knight when I went to London to watch the Luck Music live, and it was such an exciting night, and it was so surreal to meet a community member for the very first time as a streamer. I've been streaming on Twitch now for 6 years. I've only done community meetups in that first year of being on Twitch. It would be such a different thing now, and I cannot wait till I next do it. Oh my God. And we have been very inspired to really get on organising the first Venus World with the Beans live gig. So hopefully more of us can meet in the hopefully not too distant future. Right, this next song is one where I encourage you all to buckle up and prepare for the roof to get blown off. This is Paralysed. Thank you, Made to Rain, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Arch Knight. Thank you, Made to Rain. Bless your face. All right, Beans, are you ready? Are you steady? Is my voice ready? I had one of those annoying choking sessions right before I went live, which has slightly put my voice in a precarious position. It just does that for hours afterwards. Once I do one of those choking things, I'm just done for quite a while. But it's felt, fingers crossed, touch wood, okay during the stream. Let's see how it does with paralysed. Right, here we go.
Something has got to change. While your heart is paralyzed, your pain will be discovered. Know that paralyzed
the second to last song on the album. That was Paralysed. Thank you, beautiful beans. Odic, thank you for that 333-bit cheer. Thank you, Kentai, for buying a ticket for the roof ride. And Beaver Baz, thank you, Materade, for supplying the tickets for the roof ride. Dad, I'm loving the gigantifying of emotes you're doing this evening. It's perfect. Bulldozer, hi, my love. Thank you for your 64th month. How are you, sweetheart? How is your evening going? Thank you so much to that anonymous angel for that £5 donation with a message that reads, "It would be a blessing to meet Venus in real life, not least because she is more than a gift from the musical gods. As a human being, she is an angel incarnate, deserving all the love and success in the universe. This humble and devoted being adores her." Oh, I know who you are from the way you write. Bless your face. Thank you so much. Thank you, Materade, for that 100-bit cheer. You say, "Oh, hi there, International Space Station." I hope you enjoyed the ride up there, Materade. Oh my goodness, I can't believe we are now at the last song of the album, which is Daisy Chains. And I'm going to play this one to you as well with the full production. And this is a song about a little girl whose dad let her down severely. This is not about my dad. A lot of my songs are not written from my own personal experiences, but from the experiences of either those around me, or in some cases, like Sea Songs Trilogy, stories that I entirely make up. So here we go. This one is called Daisy Chains. She's sitting on the grass outside, waiting for you to arrive. She's waiting.
Still getting the click.
Oh, you're getting the click. Oh, hang on, Beans. Hang on a moment. I thought you were saying it was too loud. Right, how do I get rid of the click? Do I just take it off altogether? Because I don't need it. I can just mute it.
Take it off then. Just mute
All
it.
right, so let's see if that sounds all right. How's the volume?
I wasn't listening. I didn't. So
Okay, let me know, Beans. Are you hearing a click? Because I'm not. Hopefully you're not either. Beaver Baz says there's no piano. What? So is the click track gone in with the main track, and the piano is on the click track? Do you reckon that's what's
Are you
happened?
hearing piano?
I'm hearing the piano, yeah. Isn't that weird? We do have a Daisy Chains no piano here, but I wasn't playing that. That is so strange.
So play. So mute the click.
So you're hearing the click now if I have do that. But if I mute the click, you're not getting the piano, is that right? Oh, you can't hear anyway, can you?
tell,
Yeah.
but
How weird.
I think not. So there's another way. Go to
Beaver Baz says there is another way. There's always another way when there's Beaver Baz.
Open up music, iTunes.
Yeah.
Go down the bottom,
Oh, I know what we're going to do here. Yeah.
and we'll see if we can get the levels right. Instrumental, so it's the folk.
Bear with us, audience.
It's the folk instrumental, so it should be go up one. Go down one. Just
Oh, this one.
the folk. Yes.
Main stage? Is that the one?
So just see if that.
That should be good. Yes, I might have to turn it up a little. Let me know how that volume is. All right, Beans. Hopefully this... What?
Does that work for you?
It works perfectly, yeah. Thanks, Dad. See, that's a good dad. Maybe it needs to come up still a little bit. She's sitting on the grass outside, waiting for you to arrive. She's waiting. Her mother's waiting in the house. In her favorite silk blouse, she's waiting.
The sun is shining down today, so please don't take this all away. She's waiting. She'll sit and make her daisy chains. The last of her hope still remains. She's waiting. So please don't let her down. No, please don't let her down. Save your own despair for when she's not around. And she could grow up without you and never know the things you do. She'd never know. And for her you might never try, or laugh with her until you cry. You'd never know. And as she grew up through the years, well, who'll be there to dry her tears? You'd love her so. And if you came to her one day and tried to make it all okay, she'd tell you no. So please don't let her down. No, please don't let her down. Save your own despair for when she's not around. Don't let her go on thinking you don't care about her, and don't let it show. If you would rather go. So please don't let her down. No, please don't let her down. Save your own despair for when she's not around. So please don't let her down. No, please don't let her down. Save your own despair for when she's not around. Thank you, Baldo. Bless your face.
And so that brings to a close the entirety of The Fog. Whoa! Well, it's decided it wants to start again from the beginning. It wants to take me back to the beginning. What a surprise. That's so The Fog. Thank you for that on-screen celebration, Dad. Thank you for all of the work that my dad put in specifically. He put together that intro where you got to see footage from the first The Fog gig back when I was 21, maybe, or 20, with the full band. And he put together this entire studio setup, digging up all of the Sofa Jane's memorabilia and putting it around the studio. And also got ready for me all of the tracks to play tonight. So, as well as, of course, doing all the production on that album as well, and supporting me for so many years, so that I could live out my dream, which is being a musician. And now it is you beans who are making this my job. So thank you so much. All of that hard work for all of those years really feels like it paid off and brought me here to this magical place, which I now just cannot even believe is my job. So thank you everybody so much. Oh my God, I feel properly nostalgic and quite emotional going back through The Fog. It was such a different time in my life when I wrote and recorded and performed those songs, and looking back at how far I've come in all the ways is so lovely. So we're going to next Sunday be going through the first covers album that I ever released, which is Feels Volume 1, and then the Sunday after that we'll be going through Venus World, which is my second album. That's got A Million Voices on it, Before You Go, many of the classics that I play throughout all of my shows on the regular. And then the week after that, we'll be going for Feels Volume 2, and then it will be the Hour That Turned Blue album the Sunday after that. And then have we got a Feels Volume 3? We've only done 2, haven't we? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm lost. So, my beautiful beans, what an absolutely outstanding night. This felt so special. Thank you to all of you who have joined on this fine Sunday evening. I can't decide whether or not to continue with the evening slots for these album shows or to keep it with afternoon slots. I do love our 4 o'clock slot on a Sunday. So you know what? Let's keep it for 4 o'clock. Actually, thinking of the fact that Beaver Baz usually plays football on the Sunday evening. So we'll keep it for 4 o'clock. Feels 3 teaser. Well, that could be a thing. That's definitely in the works. It's either 3 or 4. We've done 2, haven't we? Yeah. So it's 3 that's in the works. Thank you, Baldo, for that 100-bit cheese. So fantabulous as always. Thank you. Made to Raid says we've been getting metronome on everything up until now. This is a feature. Did you get metronome throughout the whole show? Surely not. Did you actually? No. Did you? No, you can't have. Surely not. Oh my God. Did you really? Oh no. Thank you, Kentai, for that 100-bit cheer. You say you are our hero. Thank you so much for giving so much praise, very well deserved, to my incredible dad. And Mark Han, thank you so much for 2 months using your Twitch Prime. Beaver Baz shook his head saying we didn't get metronome all the way through. Okay, good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Right, we're going to go and do a gorgeous raid up next. And this evening, we're going to go and take all of you beautiful beans over to, who have we got live this evening? Come on, eyes, adjust. Emma McGann. I never get to raid Emma. How exciting. Emma McGann is a fantastic music streamer here in Twitch. She's got such a professional, awesome setup, and I'm so excited to bring all of you over to her stream. Make sure to press follow when we go over there, beautiful beans. And I hope the rest of your Sunday is incredible. The streams this week are going to be Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. BST, Thursday evening 8 p.m. BST, Saturday evening 8 p.m. BST, and Sunday afternoon 4 p.m. BST. Until then, my beautiful beans, it is time for me to say I love you so much. Thank you for this very special evening. Over and outro.
So comes a tune to the color of you. Does it seem too soon?